absolute elite world champions and the ones that simply qualify. And the coach said the absolute elite are the ones who can continue to come in every single day without getting bored. That was it. And Matt Fraser talked about it as well, where he says that doing an hour and a half of one
We got this new machine for legs, but I decided to just try it out. So I have nothing to offer for this, like no advice, nothing, but it's been feeling pretty damn nice so far on the quads already, and I've only done 2 plates on it. So we're gonna try this out, try to max the fuck out of this thing. So many plates we can load onto this thing. Everything that I've been doing has been kind of slow. Oh yeah, your boy, I got a new job. Let's go. Overall, the bulk has been going damn well. I feel bigger. I'm 189, 88, mostly around 88, 89 on a good day. We are packing some muscle right now. My cut is gonna start on April 10th. It's gonna be a while before it gets to that time, but when it does get to that time, it's gonna be fucking epic. And now we're here trying to get some big ass legs. I almost just died. I need to learn how to actually unrack this thing and rack it. So I gotta be careful next time. But we're gonna move on to 6 plates. But I'm really just trying to fucking squeeze on my quads. I'm actually switching up the programs. So I've been kind of thinking about having like an A day, B day, going into like a bodybuilding thing, as well as every now and then coming back with squats to just like properly cool off my CNS and also make sure that I can make as many gains as possible. We're gonna do 3 sets of these. Hopefully I don't die at it at 25. what is an A and B day and why are you doing it? An A and B day is just a program that's just gonna allow me to target a specific portion of said muscle group. So for example, if I have an A and B day of back, I'll have 2 movements focusing on the mid back, 1 movement focusing on lat. And then for B day, a flip flop, I'll have 2 movements to focus on lat, 1 movement to focus on the mid back. Now, I'm also just trying to get into the habit of trying other movements. I feel like just doing the same thing over and over again is kind of just boring. I've done a lot of programs already. I've created my own versions of them. Arnold split, the bro split, PPL. This version of the PPL that I'm doing, Dorian Yates style, Mike Menzer style, and now we're just gonna be doing the A and B day. I'm currently prioritizing right now unilateral movements for my legs because I said it before, my CNS was fried from squats. However, I also realized that when I was doing my squats, my right side would just be hammering my left side. Like it needs to catch up. The mind muscle connection isn't there and it's not as strong. And so if you have one dominating body part, if I have one dominating leg, then the muscle fibers are gonna pull onto that one side and really, really hurt the other side. And it's not gonna feel good at all. So make sure you incorporate some unilateral movements. You need to get those imbalances out of the way. Something that I've been doing a lot more has been these seated calf raises, but without my shoes. So honestly, just in general with legs, I've kind of been going shoeless aside from squats, only because I feel my quads and glute better. Also, there's like less stress on my back when I have my shoes. So my shoes are Metcons, and so they have a platform in them. So it has like heel elevation. And so if you're having trouble with your knees or back, anything with knee flexion and just getting a bigger ROM, try doing an elevated heel squat. No shoes on, making sure that my feet can like spread their toes, just have a bigger platform and base, just so I can push further and have a better mind muscle connection. And so having the seated calf raise, no shoes, just really focusing on like squeezing, like down on the bottom, making sure that I pause and just feel that stretch, have that initial key. I feel like I've made some huge major improvements. I'm able to feel like a crazy ass contraction. We just got done with legs. And honestly, that new V squat machine is pretty damn intense and it's pretty insane. You know, trying new things and understanding how they feel, you know, just making sure that your body doesn't adapt, right? Like what Arnold says, shock the damn muscle. And so that is exactly what I did. I shocked the muscle. Regardless of the leg day, I really wanted to just kind of go back and kind of go towards the roots of what builds success. Because as much as I say, oh yeah, you have to have a great mindset, it's sometimes hard to understand how to push through those obstacles and also how to identify things that are either positive or negative. And so when I talk about success, right, so I was listening to a podcast and something that I kind of looked at was the lonely chapter. And now you might be like, what is the lonely chapter? Well, I'll tell you. It's basically telling yourself that you're not like everybody else. That means actually start behaving the way you're supposed to. Everybody seeks validation and everybody wants to feel like they're a part of something. But that lonely chapter is what this is all about. Figuring out the things that you actually enjoy and figuring out the things that you actually don't enjoy. By being yourself, you're actually able to find more people that are like yourself. I think the reason why I am succeeding in my terms of success so much is because I'm so insecure about everything around me. I'm insecure about the way how I look, and so that's the reason why I lift. I'm insecure about my mental health, so that's the reason why I perfect it. I'm insecure of how I handle situations and problems. I have a tendency to talk a lot, which is very bad and very good. But it's these insecurities and these little problems that make you different. And by able to like reshape and reframe all these problems, will you be able to become the better version of yourself? And by accepting all of those insecurities, I feel like they only make you, you. They mold you. Obviously, it's not going to be that easy. Everybody has friends that are going to be like, oh, we want you to be like this. You know, we're used to this. We're acclimated to this version of you. But if it's not you, then you need to start changing a little bit. It's not easy to change, especially when you have people that are very, very impactful in your life, like some family or some friends. If you keep on doing the things that you don't want to do, it is going to be very difficult for you in the future. And so you have to be able to come to terms with your insecurities and all these little problems that are holding you back. You need to just let go of the ones that you do not need to care about, like what other people tell you to do, and you need to start finding the things that you actually enjoy. You need to aim to be something special. You need to aim to be spectacular and be more than just normal. By aiming to be normal, you are literally just average. Being alone. And it is such a cold thought to just sit there, be alone, and it's not really fun. No one wants to do it. But again, embrace and take the time to be alone. If the universe is keeping you alone, then don't think of it as it's telling me that I don't deserve anybody. You need to frame it like this world is telling me that I need to become something else. It is telling me that I'm not the man or woman that I want to be, and I need to do something about it. And so this goes on to my next topic, which is take action first and think later. Okay, so what do I mean by take action and think later? What I mean is having a great mindset is key. However, trying to think out of overthinking is like sniffing out of a cocaine addiction. It is so difficult and it is so hard to just try to concentrate when you're just constantly thinking about stress. By just taking action, will you be able to just push everything else aside because your mind is occupied? I never really understood that idea of take action and stop thinking until I really just started reflecting on me going to the gym in the first place. And so just move and take action. The last thing that I wanted to talk about is value your own damn opinion throughout all of my journey. You know, I don't have a doubt. I don't, because I feel like I can do it. I'm confident. And even if I don't end up doing it, at least I gave my best in something that I want to do. The third lesson is value your own opinion. Value the things that you actually want to do. Value your time. Do the things that you want to do. Choose your regrets. Make sure that you make the right call. And most importantly, do not outsource your sense of self-worth. Remember, you only have yourself at the end of the day, and a lot can happen. You know, things can turn upside down pretty damn quick. Blink and you might not see everything that happens around you. As you put yourself out there in the expectations of others, it can be very dangerous for yourself. Going around with the theme of this lonely chapter, you need to kind of push yourself in that lonely chapter, because you need to realize if the people that you are surrounded by is creating a problem, then you need to push for that lonely chapter. You need to come to your senses to understand, like, okay, this is what I need to do to become better. Having this lonely chapter is something that I really, really want to embrace more of, because it helps me understand who the heck I am, and it only helps me propel forward. So that is all I have. I want to get in the car. I'm cold, my hands are like freezing, and I'm just holding the mic here, so let's get to the damn car. Okay. Dude, it is way too cold out there. I wanted to actually talk about how I've managed to become more successful in my own way. It's because I've actually embraced this little lonely chapter that I'm going through right now. I'm not saying I'm completely alone. I'm not some emo, edgy kid in the back, okay? I'm just simply stating that, you know, I don't have a ton of people around me. I have 6 great, amazing friends that are always by my side. I got my loving family, and I got the rest of you guys. This helps me know that I'm going in the right direction. All these little things that I touched on helped me so much to become the person that I am. But reflecting on the leg day, my gosh, like holy cow, like my quads, insane. Try that V squat or that super squat. I think that's what it's called, the V squat or the super squat. And it is insane. Bro, my not gonna lie, my ass is sore, bro. And the RDL, let's go baby, hit 225. I'm also going on a spring break trip, so there'll be a new vlog. It's gonna be me road tripping a little bit, and also I'm getting my wisdom teeth out, so maybe I'll try to get a friend to videotape me and show me drugged up. That's all I got today. I just want to say I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if not, you know what, there's always room for tomorrow. Start tomorrow fresh, guys. Embrace positivity, look forward to the next day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, peace out, guys. I can't do that camera slap thing, so we're just gonna slow fade to black. Yeah. Okay, see you guys.